Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak Wadash. I want to send double honor to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Peace, love, and safety is to the hopefully elect Akim out there. And hearty shalom to the few sincere women that subscribe to the true doctrine of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. All right, so I wanted to get into this quick lesson, man, here at the plantation. Somehow I was meditating upon, man, and it's going to be like a light testimony, but also to those who may be, conflicted in the spirit and may need to hear this message, man. So as you see by the title, secure your spot in the Lord and not in the world. And what made me, come up with this title, man, as I'm working, here at my job, I just got moved to a different position, which it's a position that I've done in the past. But, over time, things kind of change. So I'm back doing this job again, and I'm like, dang, man, I need to get better at this. And pretty much put myself in a position to do things better, things that I'm not so good at, in order to secure my spot at the job, and it had me thinking like, damn, do I put the same energy towards the Lord, man? And it doesn't make you wicked, but it should show you where your mindset should be, okay? Because our occupation is not to improve in this world, and though we know concerning work, you want to work, because you don't work, you don't eat, so you do want to make sure that you you're able to do whatever job that your employer requires you to do, okay, in order to secure your spot. But at the end of the day, what are your works like in your Habashim Shai? You putting those same efforts towards, okay, let me see where I'm weak at in the spirit. What can I work on in the spirit so I can secure my spot in the Lord, man? Okay, and it's been a very spiritual thing as of late. That's what's been talked about a lot, is examining yourself. Okay, examining yourself in the faith, which I want to get that precept here. All right. It says, examine yourselves. 2 Corinthians 13 verse 5, it says, examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahweh Shai Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. And that's a very adamant part of this ministry, man, is examining yourself. Where are you weak at? What can you improve? Okay, how can you get better as an individual so you can be better for the body? Okay, how can you secure your spot in this ministry and sincerely? Okay, and this is something that we should all be thinking about on a daily. All right, is it really examining how can we improve in this faith? And we're gonna fall short, man, because we in this flesh. It says in the precepts, all right, going specifically to the gospel, it says that what? The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Okay, so we have a mindset, or may have a mindset or a drive to want to do better for Yahweh Shai Shai and being sincere in that action. But they know that flesh is going to be a distraction, man. It's going to tell you you're not meant to be in this ministry. It's going to tell you you're not a real brother. It's going to tell you that you're a loser. Okay, the flesh is going to tell you all types of negative things, man, which ultimately that's Satan, man. Okay, when you start having those thoughts, is, hey, if Yahweh Shai called you into this ministry, if he called you to do this work, he ain't calling no Joe Schmo. All right, you have individuals that'll fall out, but if you've been here this long and you still having the thoughts of like, how can I improve in the Lord? The Lord's dealing with you, man. The Lord's trying to show you a sign. Hey, you need to persevere. Okay, you need to know you can improve. It says that the Most High giveth every man a way to escape, which means the Most High gives you a fair shake to be able to get your shit together and to not put yourself in bad positions in the spirit, man. All right, putting up videos. You know, you may not put up as many videos as you want to put up. All right, but you know you're engaging in things of the flesh, man. Okay, which is nothing wrong with that. But hey, one thing that the brother here always says, the elder brother Rahab Amath, the beloved brother Rahab Amath, it's a hearty statement that he says, man, is the best thing that you can, the best thing that you can give the Heavenly Father, man, is your quiet time, your spare time. You know, the time when you could be doing bullshit. You thinking about how can you please the Lord in this moment, whether that be reading, you know, whether it be just doing something in the spirit to improve, man. And that's a very accurate statement. Okay, I want to get one more precept because this is just something that was on my spirit, and as soon as I got a chance, man, I said, hey, I'm going to get into it if the Lord permits. You know, so here we are. You know, because the works that we doing now, you know, this is going to determine whether we are going to be destroyed or we're going to receive that salvation. Okay, so I'm going to get this here in the book of Galatians chapter 6 and verse 7. Right, it says, be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Right, and now I'm going to read it through 8, and then I'm going to read the NLT as well. It says, for he that soweth to the flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. Right, now in the NLT it says, don't be misled. This is verse 7. Don't be misled. You cannot mock the justice of the Most High. You will always harvest what you plant. Those who live only to satisfy their own sinful nature will harvest decay and death from that sinful nature. But those who live to please the Spirit will harvest everlasting life from the Spirit. And that's plain and simple, man. All right, you get out what you put in. The Most High he will recompense every man for his reward, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Okay, and the Most High says that he will have mercy upon whom he will have mercy, but it did say that he became more merciful upon us when he seen that we were but flesh, man. And he know that this flesh is we're nothing but dust, man. So this flesh is in league with the sinful nature, man. You know, it's in league with the things that it pertains to, man. You know, whether that be your lust for women, you know, eating a certain food, you know, or whatever, watching a certain movie, whatever the case may be, man. All right, the Spirit is always gonna tell us what we need to do, and that flesh is gonna be screaming, man. No, you got time, man. Do it later. Yeah, man, you got your Bible out, man, but look at your phone real quick, and then you'll go down a rabbit hole, you know. So the point of this message is, man, and like I said, this is to whom needs to hear it, because me myself, man, I strive to be better, just like every other brother in this ministry, man. Okay, but we fall short of the glory sometimes, man. But okay, but don't use your let me get this real quick. Right, this is the book of, make sure this is it. Yep, this is that's actually really good. I'm going to start at verse 15. 1 Peter 2 and verse 15. It says, for so is the will of the Most High, that with well-doing you may put to silence the ignorance of foolish men, as free, and not using your liberty for a cloak of maliciousness, but as the servants of the Most High. So knowing that you're in this flesh, knowing that you're going to fall short, don't let that be an excuse, man. Don't let that be a reason like, well, shoot, I mean, we in this flesh, man. I can't do these lessons like that. No, man. Because ultimately, when you get in that mindset, that you allowing that spirit of Satan to take over, man. And the book of Peter also says, "For whom a man is overcome, for the same as he brought into bondage," man. We want to be brought into the fetters of Yahweh Shem Shai. We want to be under his yoke. Okay, we just said his yoke is not let's say his yoke is easy. Okay, we want to be his prisoner. Hey, as our as the Apostle Paul said, man, as the prisoner of the Most High. Okay, we want to be under his bondage, man. Right. So one more thing that the brother said. Well, adding on to what the statement that I made, that he brings out, is you want to give the Lord the best, the best of your harvest, man. And the world get whatever's left over. Okay, but you want to give unto Yahweh Shem Shai before you give unto this world, man. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. Okay, so let me read the NLT for this 1 Peter 2:16, and I'm going to close it out. Right, it says, "For you are free, and we are free. How? We're free from we're free from that old man. Essentially, that old man. We're free from the bondage of this world, man. We're not under the yoke and bondage spiritually of this world. All right, we're not subject unto the same things most of these people in the world are subject unto. All right, being not able to overcome certain obstacles that Satan may throw in front of you. As an example, we know that certain sin leads unto death. But as an example, you may get on Instagram, and you want to be on Instagram all day. You want to be on Instagram all day, just scrolling, looking at butt, man, looking at booty cheeks. Okay, those in the world, they don't have no cutoff point. They don't have any boundaries that they live under. But we are free from that, man. And I gave that as an example because, hey, I used to be heavy into that, man. To the point where I find myself looking at cheeks for a long time. It's like, man, what the, it got to be more to life than this. But adding a slight bit of humor, man. But we are we're free from the bondage of this world, man. Because we believe in the true name of Yahweh, whom this world ignorantly calls God, in the name of his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. We believe in them, so therefore we are made free, man. All right. Yet are ye the Most High slaves. So don't use your freedom as an excuse to do evil. Plain and simple, man. Right? If we serve Yahweh Shem Shai, if we're under the bondage of Yahweh Shem Shai, let's not use that freedom that we have in Yahweh Shem Shai as a cloak of maliciousness, just to do evil things and be an evil individual. Right? So, hey, with that being said, I'm going to close it down, man. But Lord willing, I was edifying to whom needed to hear it, man. Secure your spot in the Lord, not in the world. With that being said, we give all praise, honor, and glory once again unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Until next time, I say shalom.